What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I still do believe that Jasmy coin will honestly shock the world. For a lot of people that didn't believe in Jasmy coin to now see some of those people truly believe in this play is kind of ridiculous. I see the comments that completely shift it. I go through comments all the time, and I like to go through when people say Jasmy coin sucks, it's a rug pull, to the same people that now say Jasmy coin looks really good and I want to give it a shot and all of this. And it's like, now you want to do that as is up to a way higher price. The people that invested into Jasmy coin in the beginning stages, that believed in it when I first started talking about it at a level of, actually I started talking about it way before that, but when I started aggressively talking about it, at a level of like 40 or 50% of a penny, where I initially bought at 50% of a penny, bought more at 30% of a penny, and ended up getting myself a million by having a lower level. And now my average is 40% of a penny, right in the middle. So while I talked about that, while I talked about this play, I believe that this had so much potential, but there were so many people that were just, shooting it down. They were just like, no, this is not it. And it goes to show that just because people have opinions on the internet doesn't mean that they're right. The same thing goes for me. I don't think that I'm right in all cases, or in many cases. I don't think that I'm right, but I I like to invest in the plays that I believe will make a move. Um, and these are my opinions. These are my investments, and I expect you guys to do the same thing. I will never come to you and say this is a horrible investment. I will say this is just not my cup of tea, or it's not for me because I don't see that opportunity. But it doesn't mean that it's a horrible investment. There have been plenty of plays that have made money because of the fact that, you see something new that comes up, or you see some new level of volume, or you see an exchange or some type of news or partnership. And that's great that, maybe those people knew that, or maybe they didn't know that. But the point is that you see success, and I'm happy for you. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to go, dang it, I missed the boat. While that is a thing that has happened, I missed the boat on that play. It just wasn't for me. Just like Jasmine Coin may not be for you. But to talk down and say this is the worst thing ever and then turn around and be invested into it and have 200, 300,000 or 500,000 Jasmine Coin invested at a way higher point than where you would have bought at if you decided to buy at the level to where you were talking about it was trash. It's just insane to see that complete 360. And even some of them, I even see, the comments that are like, pending and all that stuff, the deleted comments. I have all of the negative comments that are saved. I try and save any ones that are just ridiculous because I want to see where they stand, or if they follow me, or if they like that, or if they've had any previous comments. It's always great. I love to see it. But Jasmine Coin, I think, will shock the world where it even currently stands, even though, people made that investment, let's say at 2 cents. I think long term, you got to understand what this will be. Yes, you bought at a higher point. Yes, you don't have the same success as me or a bunch of other people that did see this when I started talking about it, or other people started talking about it, right? But you still have an opportunity to make a bunch of money here. When you talk about something that's at a 2 cent level versus getting to a dollar, you're talking about a 50x, right? For someone that's invested at 1 cent, you're talking about a 100x. When somebody's invested at 50% of a penny, you're talking about a 200x. Obviously, some people are going to make more than others, and others just want to play catch up, right? It's not about how much they're investing, it's about how much they hold. So if they hold a million Jasmy coin and they spend $20,000 for it, they end up doing that. And while the people in the beginning spent $4,000 for this, investment of a million Jasmy coin, but they both end up playing out the same way, as long as you both have the same comfort zone, same mentality in a way, because people are going to sell at different spots. But if you can sell at the same spots, it works out the same way. You just make a little bit less money than the person that bought in earlier. Um, But Jasmy Coin is definitely going to shock the world. You know, I can see the level of volume, the level of popularity, the level of interest, even on something like X and like YouTube. I put out these videos and they seem to get, you know, thousands of views, a lot more than what a typical video will get. And it's because Jasmy Coin has a level of popularity like no other coin. So let's talk about this, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. And make sure you check out Margex, which now has Jasmy Coin available for trading, for leverage trading, up to a 50x leverage. I recommend 5 to 10x leverage, especially during these times where you don't know where things are going. You can also supplement if you want to. But if you want a breakdown on leverage trading, I also have Patreon that has a bunch of leverage trading videos. But let's talk about Jasmy Coin really, really quickly. I know we're 6 minutes in and we wanted to really talk about it. That's kind of the main subject, what we talked about in the beginning. Typically, we do it the reverse, right? Where we look at Jasmy Coin and then we talk about what it was all about, but what this video was all about. But we did that in the beginning. So Jasmy Coin is sitting at a 1.8 cent level, almost 1.9 cent level. You know, my balance is sitting at about 18,000. I have a million. I bought at a level of 40% of a penny. As I said, it's sitting at a $931 million market cap with $449 million worth of volume. You know, we're seeing a 47% volume to market cap ratio. This is something that honestly does tell me that this is going to be insanely popular. And it already is insanely popular because Jasmy Coin sees a level of volume comparable to a lot of the plays that are out there in the multiple billions of dollars worth of a market cap. Jasmy Coin is a lot more popular than you think. Definitely have a lot more volume than you may think. And you're looking at about a $500 million volume day. And we've seen Jasmy Coin hover in the $1 billion volume day. We've seen it hover in the $1.5 billion volume day. This is something that you don't typically see in a lot of plays. And the community behind this is super strong, believes in this project, believes in where it's going to go. We look at where this stands, right? In the last 7 days, you can see it's down by 4%. In the last month, it's down by 5%. In the last year, it's still up by 196%. And all history, we see it down by 98%. This is why people thought that this was a rug pull, but in reality, it was just dilution that factored into it. And if you can see something that has a major use case, has major popularity, a community, and then ends up being fully diluted, this may be the opportunity to buy that position. And being at a level of, you know, 80, 40, 30%, 20% of a penny, it's an eye-opening opportunity. And I saw that as you saw that level of popularity. It's always hovered around 10 to 30% volume to market cap ratio, meaning that it has that level of popularity. It just needed the bull market to happen. And you can see that now we see more bullish momentum and we're seeing $500,000 or $500 million worth of volume versus $5 million or $10 million or $20 or $30 million or something like that. So anyways, I see this as a huge opportunity. If we go and look at the market cap, the highest market cap that we've been to is a $1 billion market cap. I think it was 1.2 that was back here, so it might not be adjusting the right way. But over here it says we got to a little bit higher of a $1.2 billion market cap, and we're looking to break that level. I believe it was a double top scenario, so I don't know why it's showing as that, because the highest market cap was a 1.2 or 1.3, almost $1.3 billion market cap. So seeing it at kind of that double top scenario, you can see why it did kind of resist a little bit and level out at this $1 billion market cap level. I expect to see this upwards of, you know, 10 or 20 billion dollar market cap. We're talking about this year. Then when we talk about 2025, $1 to $1.50 is my level that I believe it's going to get to, and that's without seeing a high level of lockups or seeing a burn of the overall supply. So we'll see how all of this does factor into it. But I think Jasmy Coin is going to be way more popular. It's going to shock the world. You're going to see so much growth within this, and people are going to say things like, I'm happy for you, but they're not truly happy for you because they wanted you to be wrong all this time. And it's okay. I see the comments. It doesn't bother me. You know, I have thick skin. You have to have thick skin to be on YouTube. You know, I see the comments, but then when JASMY coin does run, when JASMY coin does become, worth, a 10 billion, 20 billion, 40 billion, 50 billion dollar market cap, those same people are going to be nowhere to be found. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about Margex. If you guys want to trade JASMY coin, let's say you only have $100, but you want to trade $500 worth of JASMY, you can do it at a 5x leverage. It does provide some risk where if it decreases by 20%, you then lose your initial investment that you have in there rather than investing $100 and, making whatever money you can make off of it. You may have the potential chance to lose all of that, even if JASMY coin doesn't go to zero. So, guys, if you could, hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.